Okay, right, today's Thursday. I've got to go and do a job, clean some gutters out, so I'm just going to take you along. I don't know how long this video is going to last, maybe 15 or 20 minutes, but I'm just making sure I've got everything. So I've got my ladders, I've got my suction machine over there. Okay, that's a new one. It seems to do okay. I've got my pipes, and I've also got my drone. I'm just trying to think if I've left anything behind what I need. I think I'm going to be okay. Not too far away, it's about a mile or so. So if I do need something, I can always run back and go and get it. Let's make a move then, shall we, guys? I'm not feeling particularly great today. I've still got like this cold hanging on, or whatever it is, some kind of a virus. I think I'm going to need to get myself checked out at the doctor's because there's a chance it could be Lyme's disease. Obviously, fly my drones in the woods and the forest like I do. There's a lot of ticks in there, and I think I might have picked one up, an infected tick. I think I might have been bitten by it, and I've come down with a bit of a virus. So I need to go and get myself checked out, get a blood test, I think, just to see if there's a problem, and then get it sorted. I think it's a course of antibiotics does the trick, hopefully anyway. So I'll get onto that at some point. I'm one of these guys who, I don't like going to the doctors, to be honest. If I can avoid it, I'll avoid it, but I think Lyme's disease can be quite nasty if I'm left untreated, so I need to get that sorted out. Right, so I'm about half an hour in to the job. It's going fairly well. I've had to change the nozzle on the end of my suction machine. The one I generally use is great for getting out maybe 80% of the rubbish, the moss in the gutter. But sometimes you just can't get right to the extremities at the back of the gutter, so I've had to change the nozzle, and what I've got here now is something which I made in my garage. Basically, it's a bit of pipe work, and I've heated it up and kind of crushed it down a little bit into formed it into a shape, and it seems to do the trick fairly okay. This is the first time I've really seen it in action, to be honest, but it seems to do the job sort of fairly well. Just getting right into the back of the gutter there to suck it all out, and just to do a kind of a better job, really. Right. Yeah, it's got a bit of a rigged system to it, Keisha. Yeah. Okay, right, so we're about just over an hour into the job now. The front gutters have been done, nice and clean. I'm now round the back of the garden. This gutter was somewhat worse to work on. One, because it was just a lot more growth in there basically, and two, also the access was quite testing and trying. Let's get filming away. Yeah, I think I need to do some snagging, to be honest. I'm just gonna, because it's black, it's a bit difficult to see what's in there. See the difference from your neighbour there. That haze is completely chugged up, isn't it? I just hope that doesn't play back on yours anyhow. A bit lower. So it's fairly...
it should be quite good, to be honest. Very clean. Yeah, there you go. Oh wow, you've got to dodge that thing.
Yeah, dodge that thing. A bit there, look, just a bit there.
Yeah.
I can snag that, I'll get that out in a moment. The rest of it seems to be fairly okay, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can you see anything?
No, I can't, to be honest. In the sense, no dirt.
And that's next doors there, look.
Starts, yeah.
Right, so what you want to do now is push that up, the left one, up. That's it, push this one this way. That's right, and then bring that one down. And then behind you, there's a little button there.
Yeah.
Where your finger is, just round here.
Yeah.
There's a little thing. There's a little dial. You can turn that, and that angles the.
Oh, okay.
There we go. And you can see where you're landing. So you want to land over here. Try and land it by my battery if you can.
Oh, how do I go?
Pull that one over this way. That's it. Angle the gimbal down.
Like that.
And then move it slightly with this one here, move it over this way.
Oops. Oh, I think we got that part.
Yep, it's going up, sorry, that's the wrong one, my fault. That one there, that's it. And then with that one there, that lowers it.
Yeah, that's the lower.
Down it comes.
Oh, wow.
You'll make a pilot of you yet, Keisha.
I know.
There you go. Yep. Sorted. You've done well.
Honestly,
you've done well.
I'm loving this.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Good. Anyway, are you happy with that, Keisha?
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for that.
Right, so I'm going to tidy up round here now. If I hoover up round here, Keisha, leave it as it was once I found it, and then I'll pack everything up, and then I'll make my exit.
Sure, thank you.
Oh well, yeah.
While you're here.
Absolutely, yeah. Get it out.
Yeah, it's quite handy.
Make use of it.
I love the smell of lavender.
Nice.
That's fine. I'm gonna use it.
Right. What I've got to do now is just clean my pipes out. Get all the rubbish out of the pipes. All the black. So they're nice and clean for next time. Apparently you can use this stuff as compost, so that's basically what I'm going to do, transfer it into there. Mix it up a bit, and that'll be good to go on the garden in a year or so's time when it's really rotted right down. Mix it up nicely. I tend to do that once or twice a week, and then I can spread it on bits and pieces I've got growing here: carrots, runner beans, Brussels sprouts, and a gooseberry bush, which I'm trying to get the pigeons away from at the moment. And I need a bigger fleece, as you can see.